Good morning. Well, afternoon. It's way late in the afternoon, actually.
I prefer the morning.
Well, it's afternoon. Welcome to our podcast. Welcome to our podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to talk about a few important things today.
Okay.
Okay.
First,
First,
got a boogier.
you got a boogie here? Let me see. I can't see it, so you're good.
We're in 4K, baby girl.
Good.
That means you could zoom in on boogiers.
I didn't know that you could feel them when your nose is that large.
Okay.
You guys, patreon.com is a virtual and tipping rewards website where you give us a little bit of your hard-earned money, and it keeps this show free for you, by you, and it's greatly appreciated. Sometimes we have $50 sponsors. Sometimes we don't. Our $10 sponsors get a shout-out, and that goes as follows. Meg von der Linden, Matthew J. Palka, Alexander Guarva, Michael Cavagile, which is really pronounced Cavile.
End of an era, I think, on pronouncing that young man's name incorrectly.
Walter Sloan, Hannah Warman,
Hannah Woman.
Katie Lee G, Theodoris Karen Bellis, The Wandering G Bear, Monique Quistorf, Danielle Di Verona, Morons Inc., Valerie York, Helen Ford, Justine Johnson, Brad Cover, Nestor De Leon III, Brandon Cole Smith, Katie A. Superfloss, and Janisha Tutton. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for your support of the Popcacks.
Popcacks.
And we,
yeah.
we hope that we do a good job. Let me get this out of here for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we like these off-center. Come on. Mike.
Let me get this out. Put it down on the ground if you want.
Can we edit this out, Drake?
Tramp. You're going to have to talk to Dramamine about that. On shaky ground with Dramamine.
That's Drake McIntosh, and he does all of our video footage for us. Give him a shout out. You can follow him on. What's that noise?
What are you talking about?
I think this needs to go.
Oh, am I getting a...
Yeah.
Sorry about
You can follow him on Instagram at Drake McIntosh.
Why is it hot?
Give me
in
a
here?
second. I don't know.
Am I having a reaction?
Are you having a hot flash?
Am I going through
I don't want to get his
men pause right now?
man pause.
Am I going through man pause right now? What if men went through man pause in their late 50s?
It's
and they just have wolf hands for the rest of their life. They can't make babies because they have wolf hands.
Drake A. dot Macintosh Digital on Instagram, you guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you turning into a wolf? Are you turning into...
I hope not.
What was that?
If somebody told me, if I went to the doctor
Michael
and they
J.
took...
Fox in the 80s, 90s.
He turned into a wolf. That's why he doesn't act
Teen Wolf?
anymore.
Teen Wolf?
Oh, the movies.
Uh-huh.
Yes, of course. Somebody wrote that misadventure for him.
Uh-huh. Do you have something that you want to talk about before
I feel like I
start?
just did, but then I just lost it.
You're lowered it. Are you going through menopause?
No, I'm not.
You're not having like hot flashes or...
I'm having hot flashes
You
all
were
the
just
time.
outside walking around. I find that like I'm always more warm once I get inside
Why?
from walking outside. I don't know.
Yeah, it happens after.
Yeah.
I feel like back in the day when I was a child, I would sweat while I was doing things.
Yeah.
Now I stop the things and I start sweating.
Yeah.
It's like I'm delayed.
Yeah.
I wonder if my mind is doing them. I see them first.
What?
And then my body catches up to my body. So either my body is in... I can't tell if this is interesting or not. My body is in the past or my mind is in the future.
Your body is a wonderland.
My body's in the past, my mind is the future. I had an everything bagel. I'm sure most of it's in me.
Let me see. No, you're good. You're good from my view.
You
I
got
don't see
something,
it. Do I?
actually, if I'm being honest.
I had a smoothie. I had to go. I went and took a yoga class this morning for the first time in years.
Tell me
and
everything about it.
So good. to go and do it. And I did it with our friend Granison,
Yeah.
who paid for my first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was very nice about it.
No risk.
Yeah.
Hang out with Granison.
Yeah. Did I get it out of my teeth? Because now I'm like self-conscious.
No, for sure not.
Where is it?
Go to the right and to the right.
You're right.
And to the right. Yes. And that's where you'll find a yes. Was that a strawberry seed?
Probably.
I feel like you cemented it.
I got the Flax Master.
Flax Master Flex?
Helps you poop, you know?
Mix Master Flax.
So yeah, I took the class this morning, and then at one point, like towards the end of the class,
You flirted.
no, I wish. That would have just been hilarious. At one point, Granison was doing something wrong, and he was like, Zoja, Zoja. And I like looked at him, and he goes, you got to do it the other. And I just shook my head. No, I don't. You do.
And then what happened? Did the instructor come over?
And then he was like, oh. He did like full blown like Granison, like, oh, all right, man. All right. But it was nice.
I like
and
him.
like
Glad it was good.
There was another Zoya in the class.
What the fuck?
She's Ukrainian. She was very interested that I was as young as I am with the name Zoya. I said, oh yeah, it's
like, what
an
if you
old
found
name for us too, you know?
Yeah. What if you found like a 34-year-old Edith?
Oh my God. I would love that. I love old lady names for babies.
Right?
Yeah.
If I accidentally get you up good, let's name it Edith.
Okay. All right. Edith Jonesy.
If you accidentally got into a girl.
Are we going to do middle names for our kids?
I never really saw the point. The middle name on a person is like the capture code test when you forget your password. It's like, are you really Mike Jones or are you Mike Edward Jones?
Right.
You know?
So that's the thing. Like when I tell people I don't have a middle name, they're so weirded out by it. And
I imagine
and I never thought that I was going to give my kids.
Well, that's a foreign thing. All foreign people either have no middle names or 6,000 middle names. You ever meet a Colombian person? You have like your fucking last name, your like mom's maiden name, your dad's last name.
And then
your
grandfather's middle's third name.
You have spare initials.
Yeah. I was watching a video once recently, and it was like this girl who had the longest name ever. Legit, like it's pages long.
Damn.
And she knows her entire name. And I'm like, there's no way I would ever retain that information.
I bet her and maybe 2 other people at best.
That's crazy.
Know her whole name.
Yeah. Her birth certificate's like 3 pages long or something crazy like that.
Birth brochure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
why do that to someone?
I don't know, man. That's fucked up.
I could see if it's like you're gonna have your name, your first name, and every other name you have until your last name is everyone else who's been in the family so far.
Right. So that's the thing is like, I understand, having a couple of different middle names. Okay. Like you
gotta have something to choose
have
from.
your birth name. Okay. And then, some cultures give the mother's maiden name and then the father's given last name, So, okay. You got 3, a first, middle, and a last.
3 name.
That's a 3 it's a 3 for name. And then there's hyphenated. Like I understand those too. But once you get into like 5 or more names, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
You're not wrong at all.
Yeah. I mean, I guess whatever. If you have it and you like it, rock it,
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would stress me out.
Here's a segue. How do you feel about muffins?
Muffins?
Mm-hmm.
I'm for them. I feel guilty when I eat them because I think that they're a lot and I'm trying to keep them off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pounds I'm talking about.
Then calories.
I feel like you can't eat a lot of muffins and keep pounds off same time. I forgot to do my push-ups today.
No way. Sit down, Michael. Oh, God. Nice flex, bro. Anyway, we've been having like a back and forth with our friend Rosemary Rolier, friend of the podcast. Yeah, longtime listener, longtime friend. And I asked her for something to talk about on the podcast today, and she told me to talk about top muffin flavors of all time. Oh, you're so annoying.
Oh. 22.
How? That was 22? I don't believe it.
22.
I don't believe it.
Count them and weep.
Anyway, so what are your top muffin flavors?
Dude, fucking apple when they crumble the shit on top.
Apple crumble. Yeah.
Right? And sometimes it has nuts as well.
Nuts in your mouth, huh?
Come on. You got a lot of growing up to do, I think.
Sorry, Dad.
You're Lee Boy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're Zoya Lee Boy. Complete
Falzone.
space where a regular middle name should be Falzone. How's it
Michael
feel to have that
Christopher.
many Z's in a name? We've talked about it.
I mean, it's a lot. I can't lie. My signature sucks. I will tell you that.
Rizzuto or Rarudo?
It's bad. It's all
William
bad.
Madison. So apple crumble is good. Did I ever tell you, dude, I did a stand-up bit 22 I used to on stage where I talked about one of the things that I would do is my dad would come home from Stop and Shop, not a sponsor, with muffins and apple crumble boys, and we'd cut them open, right, like a cross, and we shove butter in there, more butter, and put it in the microwave.
In the microwave. I always used to like to do that in the toaster oven.
We didn't have one of those.
You could always use just the regular oven.
Okay.
Well, because that's what I would do, you know.
Let's
what else?
all of our families
What
live like
other-
Zoya wants.
Okay.
And that's the problem
Here
with
we
the way
go.
things are today.
You know,
People think that there's one way to live and that's it.
you know what, Mike?
Zoya's way of the highway.
The way you live is the way I live, okay?
Ish.
Because I said so.
I don't like it. I got no freedom in this house.
You do. You have all of the freedom.
Need to spread
Unless I
wings.
say no.
What's
Just
your
kidding.
favorite kind of muffin? That's the best one I could think of right now. Or chocolate.
So Blueberry is Blueberry
Hell yeah.
is one of my favorites with like the crystallized sugar on top.
That's a Dunkin' Donuts specialty.
Yeah. I used to only ever get those. Mary used to be like, "You're so horny for those." I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Horny for bell dates.
Yeah. But I do enjoy the occasional bran muffin. I know that sounds so gross.
You love to poop, dude. You love to poop. You love to poop and make it good.
Pooping
Like
issues, okay? For
All right.
everyone to know. Okay, now.
Which everyone should, I think.
Great.
Let's put it on
Great.
tapes.
You know, when you're not a great pooper naturally, you need things to help you along.
Performance enhancing poops.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the Mark McGuire of pooping. And I think that we know that.
But yeah, I like that. I don't know. I like apple. Banana nut is like top fucking 3.
Sleeper.
Yeah.
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 Cinnamon
It's
Ray.
probably no.
Okay.
I'm not into that so much, and neither are you.
I don't like that anymore. No, I don't like that anymore. Dude, Bruegger's Bagels. Did I ever tell you at Bruegger's Bagels?
No.
Bruegger's Bagels. You gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Cinnamon raisin bagel.
Okay.
Toasted.
Ooh.
Honey walnut cream cheese.
Oh, dude, that fucking cream cheese is life.
No joke.
Yeah.
And then be near a defibrillator when you eat it. And then
Yeah.
incredible, dude.
I like
You're
burgers.
yawning.
I know.
That
sorry.
did it to you? That's the best thing I could think of. I told you the best thing I could think of, and I got a yawn.
It's still, I mean, come on.
Get off my yawn. That's you as
I
an
think
old guy.
banana nut might be my favorite, my all-time number 1.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because it didn't need the extra sugar on the
Didn't
top.
need nothing.
Banana nut's got its own thing going.
Yeah. You warm it up. Boom.
Yeah. Banana and Nut are like the best friends that have been kept apart for a real long time. Like maybe they went to college together, but now they're late 30s.
Yep.
And they see each other and
they pick up right where they left off.
right where it was.
See?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like our relationship.
You remember when we put that guy's bike up a flagpole? Fuck yeah. Filling in the blanks on each other's hazy brownout stories.
Remember that time that kid snarfed the muffin and came flying out of his nose?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about Chili Willy's?
No.
When we used to snort, we used to turn over a shot glass and snort like Bacardi Razz
Oh.
out of the little whale.
Oh. You and Aaron?
No, Aaron never did it.
Oh.
Me and college buds.
That sounds...
Never got us drunk. Oh, what were you going to say?
awful.
I thought you were going to say that never got you drunk. I was going to agree with you. That never served any purpose other than, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do this and we're going to feel alive. And
How
this is
bad
how
did
we're going to
that
spend
hurt?
our time away from supervision.
This is why I could never get into cocaine. I've never done that just because of the
samesies.
fear of like,
Imagine how good it must be if people develop such a problem with it. I told my mom the other day years ago, when we first moved here, I was like, I see why people do cocaine. Because if I need to be up working all day and at the comedy clubs every night and there until 1 or 2 at least, I definitely see why people do it. That being said, could still never do it.
never. I've never had the desire to do it either. I think it's such... bleh.
Yeah, people like to have fun. I'm pretty sure a host of an open mic I went to the other day was on cocaine. And I don't know exactly how to tell. Like, I've been in conversations with people and they've walked away, and then other people in the conversation will be like, whoa, cocaine over there. And I'll be like, well, I guess, because I don't know what it's
Aren't
like.
their pupils like crazy dilated when they're doing coke?
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Then, okay, I'm trying to put together the pieces from the other day. I remember that one time we were at a bar in Fairfield, Connecticut, and there was a girl like doing
swing jaw.
jaw,
Yeah.
chewing the invisible cheese bouguer. And somebody said that she was on the cocaines.
The cocaines.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. That's not for
Doesn't
me.
like ecstasy do that to you too? Don't you get like...
I don't know.
I don't either.
Me personally,
I don't do drugs like that, so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, top muffin flavors.
If I had to pick one, it's the April
Lavigne.
Lavigne.
I hear it's great.
April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles.
So tonight, you guys, is a special night, and my very good friend Grace Helbig hooked us up royally,
Yeah.
and we're going to Monday Night Raw.
Fuck yeah, player.
Fuck yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
I know. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see them. I feel like I haven't seen either of them in a few weeks.
I haven't. Yeah. I saw Elliot last 2 weeks ago, maybe,
Uh-huh.
if that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen Grace in a minute, and I miss her face.
Also, we haven't been to a wrestling thing with other people in ever.
No.
It's been just you and me.
Yeah.
Which is good.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to watch Elliot watch it.
Elliot, I think, is going to be like,
Yes. Slammed him, huh?
And then on his phone.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll probably definitely do an Instagram story about it.
I might be super extra because I've got my homegirl with me.
That's
so
fine.
It might be going down tonight.
I don't care how you are, because I'll be invested in storylines. And I'll be enjoying the medium the way you're supposed to, by being fully invested and suspending your disbelief for how ridiculous
I can't wait. I can't wait to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to send Andrew a text.
Oh, he's going to love you.
Yeah, I know.
Your best friend's brother.
Yeah.
Your best friend's brother.
He's
I
also
sold my
a teacher.
entire record collection.
I know you did.
Did we talk about that already?
No, we have not.
That
It was a sad
song
and good
reminded
day.
me of.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it
Yeah.
was a positive. I felt like I was passing everything on.
Yeah.
Because they served their purpose,
Yeah.
man. I did a video years ago that was like why vinyl is better than CDs. And I still believe every word. But I
Yeah.
never thought that I would sell the things I had.
Yeah.
Because when we moved here, they played an integral part in making me not sad boy.
Yeah.
From moving away from everyone who
Yeah.
liked us and coming to a place where A lot of people are.
Yeah.
We'll sell you apartments that have termites in them. New kind of people.
Ugh.
They're working for the termites.
We have to find a new apartment soon, too.
Yeah, man.
Our lease is up here, and we can't swing it.
But I'm excited. We're going to find a good... You're always really good at finding places, first of all.
Thank you.
Don't leave it up to me, because I found the first place. And I fucked us bad.
No, you didn't. It was good. It served its purpose. I hate to move so soon again.
Yeah.
I think that's what the problem is.
Plus, this place is the shit.
Yeah, this place is amazing. I love this place. I love the view. I love the pool. You know, it's still super convenient to everything that we do.
What are the chances I get rich in the next month?
2 months. Oh.
2 months? Oh, no problem. I didn't know I had 2 months. That changes everything.
Maybe you should play the lotto and see if that helps you.
You know what? I always shit on the lotto, but also like I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm trying to do
every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. So next week on Mike's podcast, lost everything.
Your 30-second ad is the lotto. California State Lottery.
Not sponsored. California State Lottery. Today. $58 million. Do you want to play today? California State Lottery. Are you feeling lucky?
I gotta be honest with you, Zoe.
It was bad. I know. I get it.
Snooze fest.
That's funny. How's that booger doing in your
If
nose?
that was, it's gone. It's been abolished. If that lottery ad was physical in print, they would put it up on the snooze stand.
You're fired.
Come on, man.
No.
Snooze stand?
Not
You get
great.
all your most boring news? That's what you should call your most boring friend, is snooze stand. Because they're the source of all the most...
Snooze Stan.
Snooze Stan?
Yeah. Because Stan is like a snooze type of name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
Sorry
met
to anybody named Stan.
I've never met an
That's
exciting Stan.
No.
You know?
Stanley.
People who say Stan, meaning that they're fans of a thing, too much fans of a thing.
Your
That's
biggest fan,
boring.
Stan.
That's a basic thing to do.
Yeah. I see what you did there. I got it.
So,
I picked
all around.
it up. I didn't laugh at it.
Okay. Well,
you guys, so I'm excited. I have to get this podcast up and going and gone. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
is that the end of the ad?
Yeah.
Good. I'm done. We should have hit stop a long time ago.
No, I don't think
like
so.
4 or 5 years ago.
I don't think so.
No, we're going to have a great night.
On. We had a really good weekend too. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Mike had a really great show. My friend Isaiah is in town, who is Caroline is one of our good family friends. She's like best friends with my youngest sister.
Yeah.
And we all love her to death. She's the funniest motherfucker I know.
She really is. She
She's-
drops sleepers.
oh,
You have that
she's
one
so
friend that doesn't
good.
say shit all night.
Yeah.
And then they say the funniest thing
She's
and then
in
they
the
go
corner,
home.
but only like 2 or 3 people can hear her.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, and so it's only funny to the 4 of you, and that's it.
Sleepy quiet girl.
Yeah. So her
Hashtag.
boyfriend Isaiah was here, and we had a really good time. And I was just really happy to be able to see him. And he was telling me, like, afterwards, we went and grabbed food after your show. And he was like, you know, he's like, I listen to Dynamic Banter. He's like, Mike and Steve kill me. He's like, and I love that you guys are exactly the same way you are on your podcast as you guys are in real life.
Yeah, we don't have the energy to keep up an appearance. Imagine that, dude.
No.
We've been doing this for how long now?
It'll be 7 years now.
At least 7 years. Wow.
August, September.
What if
end of
we were
August.
like doing, like trying to pretend we were someone else this whole time?
I don't
Do you think that you could even do that?
know.
I wouldn't be able to do this if we weren't exactly how we are.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you wake up and you can't possibly be anything other than what you
Yeah.
are.
But then he gave me like the nicest compliment saying like that we have such a beautiful relationship, and it's so like pure and raw, and it's just the most honest thing. And I was like, oh, thanks. I was like, shut up, you're stupid, stop.
Compliments are nice when they come from good people.
Yeah. So I was really happy to see him, and I
was happy that he came out to that show.
Me
and
too.
It was the Friends and Friends show at the Lab, at the Hollywood Improv. And we shaped the room in the round, so the comedians were in the middle of the room, and everybody was sitting around him, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really fun show.
No one really gave me the indication that they were coming. No one was like, "I'll be there for sure."
Yeah, no.
And all these people showed up. So thank you. If you listen to the podcast, or I don't know how you heard.
Yeah,
but thank you.
You heard.
I don't know how you heard, but you did.
And you came.
I'm gonna came.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for listening. We'll be back next week.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy Hanukkah. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for listening. And I love you. Thank you so much for being my co-host.
Me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys, we'll talk to you next week. We'll tell you all about Monday Raw next week.
Monday Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.